Hello everyone, today I will be making another quick tips video. It will be on Pyraminx block building. Okay, when I say Pyraminx block building, I bet a lot of you do not know what that means, though it's pretty much just like, let's say I'm doing yellow, I have a center here, center here, center here, and I have an edge here. So I could simply do an R prime and finish centers, or I could do a U, R prime, U prime, and have that edge there. There's a lot of different ways to do this technique, and it doesn't take very much time to get good at. I recommend really kind of practicing just your block building techniques once you're trying to get sub 8 or sub 9. Okay, here is a very simple block building kind of what you would get in a solve normally. So I'll do red, how about? So I have red center here, and red center here, and I have this edge attached. So I want to be able to get this red edge and this red edge, actually, which is also attached, all to be on one layer. So how I would do this is I would probably go like this, R, to just connect that, U, R. So I have this big block of two edges already solved, and I have the last edge here. And then instead of just going like that and having one solved, I can actually rotate it out of the way, then bring it up like that to have two solved. Sometimes you will actually get a case where the edges aren't connected to a center, which is fairly unlikely, though I'm just going to, what did I do? I'm just going to do a couple just examples, and then I'll kind of talk about how to improve this technique. Okay, here's a case where I'm looking around and I don't have any edges connected. So normally this would be a pretty bad solve unless you were to connect an edge yourself. So basically what I could do here is I could have this edge here, and I could insert it like that. So now I have that edge connected, and I could rotate out of the way, rotate out of the way, bring it up like that, and then I have a side solved with an edge. The reason you can do this is because if you already have an edge solved, you only have to keep track of two other edges, and I've found 2 is a ton easier than 3. So if you can just place one edge while placing centers, your Pyraminx solves will get a ton faster. Okay, I know I've been rambling on for a while, though now I'm just going to talk about basically how to really improve by using this. You can only really use it if you use beginner's V first or last 4 edges, though it can also be kind of used in keyhole and other top first methods for like first 2 edges on keyhole. Though basically how I do this in solves is when I'm looking around the cube for centers, I look for a center color that has an edge attached. Like here, that has an edge already attached, so I'd go for yellow. And it's really simple to solve an edge here. I can just do it like that. Simple. And then I just have a 2-flip case for the bottom layer, and then an easy solve. That solve could have been a lot harder if you didn't use block building. So basically, overview of block building is you want to connect edges to centers while you're placing them if they're not already connected. If they are connected, you want to normally put it in last so you can preserve that edge. And if you have one edge preserved, it makes the rest of the solve a ton easier. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in my next video.